Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Reiki micro session. We are going to do 5 minutes, of Reiki, followed by 5 minutes of free for all questions and or cards of the day. So, for the Reiki, I'm going to set the intention for whatever will benefit each of you as individuals the most. And then, if you have something more specific that you would like to ask the Reiki to help you with, you feel free to adjust that intention. And those of you who are watching this after the recording is no longer live, please know that you can still receive the Reiki energy and get just as much benefit from it as those who are here right now. So let's just get this Reiki started, shall we? All right, so we're starting Reiki at 15:19 here Mountain Time in the United States. That means that we will be finishing up at 24 after the hour. Sure is quiet in here. A lot of Reiki energy flowing out, though. A lot going to that base chakra and a lot going to the solar plexus. 4 more minutes of Reiki left. Brenda Rosario, hello, hello. You got here pretty early. We have 4 minutes left still. You know, if you ever need Reiki and I'm not on here, you can go back to some of those past videos and watch them too. They'll still give you some juice. You are quite welcome. And of course, you know, alternatively, you could book a Reiki session with me. That would be acceptable too. 3 more minutes of Reiki left. Which I guess while it's quiet in the room, I may as well say if you guys would like to book a live Reiki session with me, 1 hour of Reiki coming straight to you without you having to share it with any other viewers. It is quite the experience and quite beneficial. So if you would like to book something like that, just check out my website. That's in the description box below. Get my contact information, get a hold of me, and we'll get you scheduled quickly, quickly, quickly. Hello there, Krista. Glad to see you back in the room, my dear. We have 2 more minutes of Reiki. Also, those of you who would like to book a live reading or a 1 or 2 question reading, those are also available on my website. My website is in the description box below. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Mm-hmm. 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 Carla Ali, hello, hello, welcome. So far, we've got 2 more minutes left. You are quite welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you to those of you who are sharing this video with your friends. I appreciate that. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. You guys' support is what makes me able to do this full time. La da da da. La da 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 da. 1 more minute of Reiki left. Thank you for the thumbs up, too. Whoever did that, I appreciate that as well. Spiritual enlightenment. Hello, hello. Glad to see you here, my dear. We've got, looks like 1 more minute left of Reiki. At least a part of a minute. Sand, glad to see you here. Glad to see you here, honey. La da 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 da. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. Shakoya Wilkins, hello, hello. So that's the end of the Reiki. Let me wrap that up and we'll open up the gates for free for all questions and or cards of the day. Diane, you did not even say hello. All you did is said COD, please, thank you. That's not very nice. Lenormand for Diane. And we're always happy you're here. Your life is on track aside from that. I hear you. The romantic stuff will mess you up, won't it? Okay, so Diane Lennon, your house card is the cross. And your cover card is the clover. There's a couple ways that this could go, but what I'm hearing for keywords from Spirit are lucky burden. You're carrying some kind of lucky burden. So there's some kind of chore, something that you're doing that probably other people would consider a burden, but you're not considering this a burden. And on top of the fact that you're not really considering it a burden, you are getting actually great benefit from it, whether you can see that right now today or whether that's going to take some hindsight. The way Spirit looks at it is it's a lucky burden for you. Okay, so that's for Diane. Next up, Krista wants to know, will Jesse and I reconcile? You're quite welcome. Will Jesse and Krista reconcile? La, da, 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 da. I'm not sure if I want to say that I don't think you will, or if I want to say I think you will, and then I think you're going to be unreconciled again very shortly. I think I'm going to go with the second one here, and I'll tell you why. First card you have is the Two of Cups in reverse, which is kind of a typical card to see when you have a question like this. Two people aren't exactly happy with each other right now. Okay? Four of Coins, being protective about emotions, not really sharing emotions, not telling each other how you feel, not wanting to make yourself vulnerable emotionally. Nine of Cups in reverse. I have a lot of different meanings that come in for this card. Usually it has to do with alcoholics, but this time what I'm hearing is emotions are being spilled. So you go from being kind of defensive and not sharing, the both of you, to, okay, this is really how I feel. Ooh, I think there's going to be some crying involved. When you have this much water flowing down, to me, that indicates tears. So I do think you're going to, one of you is going to have a meltdown and share your emotions. Is basically what I think is happening there. We have that followed by the World in reverse, which means that you're kind of thinking that Jesse is the dreamboat lover boy for you forever. And then once you have the meltdown and express your true feelings, or he does, one of you is having a meltdown there, you're realizing, you know, that dreamboat has a few holes in it. Kind of some significant ones too. And then we end up with the Lovers in reverse, which is another disagreement, not being on the same page. Okay. He drinks, well, that makes sense. Because this is probably going to be a drunken, oh, I miss you, I need you so much, blah, blah, blah. All right. All right, so let's see here. Right? You're quite welcome, Krista. Okay, so let's see. Who is up after Krista? Shakoya. I guess I could start my timer, couldn't I? Shakoya for a COD. Okay, Shakoya, you have the Great Bear. The Great Bear is actually a way cool card in this deck. I like it a lot. It does talk about there is some kind of new beginning that is coming up for you, Shakoya, and that this is a new beginning that is protected by spirit. So you're getting a little extra boost from the spirit realm in making this new beginning get off the ground. Okay, so that's for Shakoya. Hope that makes sense for you. Ascanda's up for a COD. There's Avni. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ascend. By the way, for those of you who don't know, CODs mean card of the day. This is just a card that is going to be very current. It will have happened within the past 24 hours, or it'll come up within the next 24 hours, one or the other. And it's something Spirit would like you to be more aware of than what you are right now. So, as Sand, 4 of Pentacles, you're stashing some money away, honey bunny. You're like, I'm tired of paying all this money. I'm going to stash some away. Brenda Rosario is up next for a COD. Your teenage son isn't even that dramatic. It's scary when you're dealing with an adult more dramatic than a teenage boy. Brenda Rosario's COD. Okay, King of Cups showing up in reverse. Brenda, there is somebody who is probably a male or else a very assertive female who is not happy with you, and either they have let you know it or they will be letting you know it in a very calm and logical way. That's for Brenda. Spiritual enlightenment. All right, let's see what you've got. We're doing Lenormand for you today, my dear. We're starting off with the anchor. Can be a job, can be security of any kind. Let's see what else we get for a cover card. We got the key. You hold the key to your own security. You ever heard that quote? You are the change in your life. That's basically what the cards are saying. They're being real cliche. You are the change in your life. Love and light. Or spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so hey, Ms. Avneet, glad to see you in the room. It's going good. You're quite welcome. Shakoya, how are you, Avneet? Thank you, Carla. You're not getting a COD? Avneet's getting a COD. You're quite welcome, as Sand. If you don't know yet, you will by this time tomorrow. Okay, so this is for Avneet, I believe. Yep. Okay, so Avneet, what you have here is the 3 of Cups in reverse. Why am I thinking of that guy from work as soon as I see this card? I feel like he's kind of interfering in your friend circle. Cold fever and a house move? Oh, sorry. That sounds terrible. All right, well, that is everybody in the room. He's on leave until Wednesday? Well, then you got some other friend jumping up and down on your last nerve, which wouldn't be too hard if you have a cold. I don't know about you, but when I have a cold, I want people to leave me alone and stay out of my face. And if they don't, woe to them. That's all I can say. It's not that bad. It's not pleasant, though. I just like it quiet. Anyway, some friend jumping up and down on your nerves. So that wraps it up. That covers everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, keeping me company, keeping me fresh and on my toes. And I will be here again probably tomorrow. So I'll see you all then. Everyone have a wonderful, thrilling, peaceful week. Peace out.